welcome to today's video. If this is the first time you're ever on my channel or seeing my face, welcome. My name is Emily. Thank you so much for being here. And if you're already subscribed and you're just coming back for another video, thank you so much. I'm so happy to have you back. And for today's video, I'm going to be sharing my winter skincare essentials. My skin really struggles in the winter months when it is so cold. My skin is so dry as it is, and the winter just accentuates the dryness. These are the products I turn to when my skin is extra dry and really needs a boost of hydration. So if you would like to see what my winter skincare essentials are, then just keep watching. So before I jump into the first product, I quickly wanted to let you know that my skin is very acne prone, sensitive, dry, and very red naturally. Those are my skin concerns, and these products help with that. So the first product that really helps combat my dry skin is this CeraVe Hydrating Facial Cleanser. This is for normal to dry skin. It cleanses, hydrates, and helps restore the protective skin barrier. It also has hyaluronic acid, and on the bottom right here, this is for moisture balance, which is exactly what I need in the winter time. I use this when I need a gentle cleanser on my skin that won't strip all the oils off my skin. I use this whenever I cleanse my skin on most days, especially when my skin is really dry. This is one of the very few cleansers that I have used that does not make my skin feel really tight after I wash it. A lot of times after I wash my face or exfoliate my face, my skin feels so tight to the touch and I just can't wait to put on moisturizer. With this, my skin does feel very clean. It feels like it got all of the dirt and makeup off, but it doesn't feel like all of my oils were stripped off my face. And it's just a really great, gentle, hydrating moisturizer. So if you're looking for something that's not too harsh on your skin and won't make your skin feel really like tight feeling, I would definitely recommend this. Next product I'm going to be talking about is this Biore Pore Unclogging Scrub. I have been using this for years and it is such an amazing gentle exfoliant for my skin. It does have small beads in here, but they are so soft. So you do feel that gentle exfoliation, but it's not like super harsh and like rubbing everything off of your skin. There are exfoliants that are just way too harsh for my skin. So I love this. This is what I use on the day-to-day when I need an exfoliant. It is so gentle. My skin never reacts. It never breaks out. It never like gets more red after I use this. It's just so gentle for my skin. And also it deep cleans pores and smooths skin. And it has salicylic acid in it, and it's oil free. This is such a great exfoliant for people with dry skin. Once again, like the cleanser I talked about before, this also does not strip the oils off your face at all. If your skin is just a little too sensitive for most exfoliants, but you're looking for a good one, check out this one. I've been using it for years. Next product is actually a step in my skincare routine that I have been neglecting for a couple of years now, up until about 6 months ago, and that is toner. Now, toner is great if you have acne prone skin like I do, but it is sometimes really harsh when you have dry skin, which I do. So I really had a hard time for a long time finding a toner that did not, once again, just strip everything off of my face. So I finally found a toner that does the job, but it does not dry the crap out of my skin. And that is the Boscia Facial Tonic Toner. It's in this cute pink bottle. And this was advertised on Sephora.com as a hydrating toner. When I saw that, I'm like, hydrating toner? Where are you at? Where are you at? Hydrating toner. So I immediately put it in my cart and got it, and I really like it. It is a spray, so you just spray it on your face like that. You don't have to like use a cotton pad, and so it's not super invasive, but it still feels like it's getting the job done. So if you're in the market for a hydrating toner, look no further. You have found it. It is great, and it feels so refreshing on the skin. So I'm done with the products that cleanse my skin, and now I'm gonna move on to the products that hydrate my skin. So the first product in that category I use in the mornings as my moisturizer, and it is CeraVe once again, and it is their moisturizing lotion. So normally in like the spring and summer, sometimes fall months, I usually like a gel moisturizer in the morning. I love the way it feels on my skin. I love how quickly it sinks in. But in the winter time, it is not enough. I need more. So last winter, I was on the hunt for a morning moisturizer that was not a gel moisturizer, but it wasn't like a really heavy oil-based moisturizer. It's thick, but not too thick. It's thick enough to where it really hydrates my skin and keeps it hydrated, but it is not too thick to where it leaves like an oily residue, or it like gets into your pores and you feel like putting makeup on top, you're just like caking up your pores and like caking up your skin. It is the perfect combination. This is seriously one of my staple products for winter skincare. I seriously cannot live without it. I know that sounds really traumatic, but this is like this is the only thing that just gives my skin exactly what it needs in the morning. And now I'll move on to my nighttime favorites, products that really moisturize my skin. So the first thing I do in my nighttime routine after my skin is cleansed, exfoliated, toned, everything. When my skin is ready to be hydrated, I always will go in with a face oil, and it is always one of these two oils. It is either the Body Shop Vitamin E Overnight Oil or the Josie Maran 100% Pure Argan Oil. I have been using these for so long, always going back and forth between each one. So I use the Vitamin E Overnight Oil by the Body Shop if my skin is just its regular old dry self. If it's just a regular old day, my skin is always dry, it always needs extra hydration. And it really helps like replenish all the moisture in my skin. So I would say I use this more so on the daily. Now this guy, the Josie Maran 100% Pure Argan Oil, is such a thick oil. This I typically use when my skin is so extra dehydrated and it just needs lots of TLC. I will always use this one. This one I always use when I know I'm going to be doing a full face of makeup for the whole next day. I want my skin to be as hydrated as possible so my makeup looks good when applying it the next day. I will always put this on the night before, and you can always see this on your skin when you wake up the next morning, which I love. I'm like, oh, it's still on my skin, it's still working. I love this oil. I have been using both of these face oils for so long. I've been using this one, I think, since 2014. Yeah, Christmas 2014. And then I've been using this one just a little bit after because I wanted something a little bit thicker. So I think this was like summer 2015. So I've been using these for quite a while. And yes, I am really weird with dates. I don't know what it is, but I remember just like the weirdest dates. So if you have dry skin and do not currently use a face oil, first of all, you have to start using face oils ASAP. They are life-changing. But second of all, get one of these two. They both have a great price point and they last forever. Next up is my favorite intense hydrating moisturizer for the winter time. I've been using this for a couple of years now, and it is the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. And I am probably on my 5th or 6th or 7th tub of this. It works wonders for my skin. It says used to hydrate dry, parched skin. It relieves minor irritation and itching due to eczema and other conditions. It's for the face and elsewhere. So it is for your face, but you can also use it all over your body, which is why I got the tub, because I do have eczema. I've struggled with eczema my whole life. So I love this. It is great, again, for sensitive, dry skin. How many times can I say sensitive, dry skin in one video? I love this moisturizer because it is thick enough to where it is so soothing and really thick for my nighttime moisturizer, but it is not too thick to where it gives me acne. It is like the perfect combination. This moisturizer makes my face feel so soothed and like calm. When my face is really dry and irritated and acne prone, I feel like anything irritates it. This always calms it down. I cannot say enough good things about this moisturizer. It does everything I need it to do and more. It has just been a winner for me time and time and time again. I highly recommend this moisturizer if you have dry skin. It is a little pricey, but it honestly lasts me a really long time. Okay, so we have 2 products left. The first one I have talked about on my channel before, and it is the e.l.f. Illuminating Eye Cream. This is my favorite eye cream that I have tried to date. This keeps my eyes so dang hydrated. I put this on every single night, and sometimes even when I'll touch my eye like a couple hours later, it'll still feel like I just put this on. It'll still feel so hydrated, and it's sinking into my skin, but it's still there. It's still working. And I do feel like it is illuminating. I feel like it helps with my darkness, kind of like right in here that I get sometimes. I'm not going to talk about this too much because I've talked about it a couple times before, but if you're looking for an inexpensive eye cream, get this one. It's only $10 and you will not be disappointed. Last favorite in my winter skincare essentials, a product that I use constantly, is actually coconut oil. Believe it or not, I use coconut oil constantly on my body. I do not ever use this on my face, sadly, because the skin on my face hates this. It breaks out so bad when I use this on my face. But I use this all over my body and it feels magical. Like, I feel like in the wintertime, no matter how much moisturizer I lather on my body, like on my arms and my legs, everywhere, nothing just like really sinks in. Like I just feel like it goes away like that. It is like butter. It is so moisturizing. It's an oil. It's just like, oh my gosh, it feels so good all over your body. But typically I will lather this all over my body after my shower, let it dry for about 30 minutes before I put anything on, and then get right into bed and I am good to go. And I still feel it on my skin the next day. That is what I love about it. It feels like I just put it on, even just the next morning. It is amazing. If you have not tried coconut oil and you have dry skin, you are missing out. You have to try it ASAP. Alrighty guys, so that completes my winter skincare essentials. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you do have any recommendations, if you have dry skin, products that you love, please leave them in the comments below. I would love to know and I would love to try them out. And if you did enjoy today's video, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and never forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any future videos with me. Don't forget to check out my Instagram and Twitter. My handles will be in the description box, and I will catch you next week with a new video. Bye.